In this clip, I'm going to playblast the three different shots and try to edit them together in Premiere to have an overview of the project. This step of the project is really important, as it allows you to spot major issues. You really want to do that before rendering the frames. The rendering process takes a lot of time, so better to spot any major issue before sending off the render. If you want to follow along, you can open the file m4_03.mb in the scenes directory. So I will go to Panels, Perspective, and select the first camera. Now let's go to Windows, and I will click on Playblast, but on the option box here. I will one more time reset the settings to make sure we have all the same parameters. I will now specify a start and an end frame here from 1 to 110, and down here I will change the display size to from render settings. This will allow me to use the render settings we set up earlier, meaning the 960 by 540. I will increase the scale to 1. So now, because I want to use the Playblast files in Premiere, I will check the Save File option, and I will name my first Playblast Camera 1. You can choose here where you want to save your Playblasts, but the default location should be on the Movies folder of your project directory. So I will click on Playblast now. I'll be back when it's done. Okay, the first Playblast is done. I'm going to do the second camera now. I'll go to Panels, Perspective, and choose my camera 2. Now I'll repeat the same process, Windows, then Playblast, and I'll open the option box again because I need to change the name of that Playblast for camera 2. And I will click on Playblast. Now let's do camera 3, select camera 3, and in the Playblast option, I'll rename my file camera 3. Alright, so I went ahead and imported the three shots in Premiere to try to put them together. I tried different combinations, but this is the one I want to go for. This rough editing of the shots allowed me to spot some major issues. If I want to keep this edit, I believe that the gramophones should start appearing later. Right now, they are appearing when the text is building. Now, if I have them appearing later, I can focus on the different elements separately. The text first, then the floral shapes, then the gramophones. And as you can see, I really cut the shot to meet this idea here. So I will try maybe to make the gramophones appear later, like right here for instance. The second things that really pop up to my eyes is that camera movement for the shot 2. I feel it's way too fast. Actually, I could totally imagine here having a still shot instead. The third thing here is that I slowed down by 50% the speed of the shot from camera 1, just to spend a little bit more time on the shot being constructed viewed from the top. I thought a drop of speed would help the rhythm of the overall clip. That said, here I will do these slowdown effects later in comp. That should be alright. It would of course have been better to do it in Maya and render these frames, but it means retiming everything, which is a long job, plus we will need to render the double amount of the frames, which will take a lot of time. So let's choose the compositing retiming solution for that issue. However, for the two other ones, let's go back to Maya and fix that. And I will do that in the next clip. See you there!